Alright, in today's video I'm going over my Cub Cadet XT1. This is an update video, the second update video on it. So if you look right off the bat, there's a different exhaust on it, number one. Number two, it sounds different now. So it's got a Kawasaki FR600V in it. Last time I made a video on this thing, as far as an update, it had a Briggs 10 horsepower power built engine. That engine didn't last as long as the other one, and it had issues. Because what happened was I must have ran it low on oil. I was running it, it locked up. I managed to free it up, run it a little more. It slung a rod and damaged the block. I wound up putting a Subaru EA175V right after that engine threw a rod. That engine ran fine. I pulled it out, there was nothing wrong with that engine. Only problem was it was a push mower engine, and you had to keep pull starting it to run it. After that, I put a Briggs 17.5 horsepower power built overhead valve. That engine ran good. I put it on a Troy built when I got this Kawasaki put in it. That engine, when I put it in the Troy built not long after, it made a funny noise. I went to park it, I went to start it back up, the compression release was shot. So I had to put another motor in that Troy built. Then I put this Kawasaki in, and it came off of a Gravely, so it had an 1 1/8" crank on it. The pulley diameter was similar, but it had an 1 1/8" crank. The only issue is sometimes the belt wants to turn still, but it only moves, stops, moves, stops, moves, stops. But I'm not worried about that. I will say though is that I had to get clever with the pulley mount for the pulley and how I kept the pulley on there. I took a old bearing from an electric clutch, took the pulley from a Gravely, I took a shaft collar, 1 1/8" shaft collar, put it on there, and I put a grade 5 bolt on there, fine thread bolt. That's what I had to do. I did have to put a new belt, I did have to put a new pulley on it. Other than that, this thing's pretty solid. Now I did have to change the sector gear on it. I ordered one off eBay for like real cheap, cheaper than what Cub Cadet would have wanted. So I had to get this Kawasaki engine running. All I had to do was clean the carburetor. That was fun. It was running like crap after cleaning it, and come to find out I didn't use compressed air for what I needed, because it was so bad, it was stopped up so bad I had to use compressed air. I blew the compressed air into the jets and it cleared it up whatever was in it. There was also a passage I had to blow out, which may have been the cause of my problem, because there was like a couple passages I had to blow. I had to blow out, I had to blow this out, and I had to blow every passage out, and it unblocked it. So what I started doing when I started cleaning carburetors is just using compressed air. I want to use an ultrasonic cleaner. That would be nice. So I wish I had an ultrasonic cleaner. It would have probably done better than compressed air. So I did have to cut the muffler shield, the heat shield up to allow these pipes to fit, because this is a Husqvarna or Dixon muffler. Camera's gotten blurry. Anyway, I put a Husqvarna or Dixon muffler on there. Sounds good too. And yes, I know it doesn't have an air filter. I need to get one. Sounds good too. Let's take it for a ride. Got the trailer unhooked. Throttle does try to go down though too, but sounds good. So, yeah. It started life with a Kohler Courage twin cam 18 horsepower engine, and that engine failed, and I put a Briggs on it. That engine started having issues. Put another Briggs on it. It started having issues. Put a Subaru engine on it. Then I put a Briggs engine. Then I put the Kawasaki in. So out of all small engines I've used, I've always liked Kawasaki better than Kohler or Briggs, and I'm not changing my mind on that, and I keep my foot down on that. So I'm keeping my foot down on my choice of engines. No one's going to push me to change my opinion. I don't care who you are, what you do. You're not changing my opinion on small engines. Kawasaki is my preferred choice. If you want a Kohler or a Briggs, that's fine. That's fine with me. But I don't like either one of those engines. I've had more issues with those engines than I've had with Kawasaki, from my experience. So I've had more issues with those engines than I've had Kawasaki engines give me problems. So, in other words, to sum it up, I've had fewer issues with Kawasaki engines. So, thank you very much. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.